What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today, we've got some great information. Like always, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So, Walmart has the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 official special edition on sale for $82 flat. This is one of the best prices that I've seen on the special edition without actually being a member of like Amazon Prime or being a member of the Best Buy Gamers Club, which does cost money per a year. So this is actually a great deal for those who aren't signed up with any of those programs but want to get the special edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Now, for those who are thinking, why should I get this? Let me go ahead and read the description of the game. I really love how they're making sure that they explain what's going on with the game and why you might want to pick this one up. Remember, this is on Walmart. If you need to rush over there and get it right now, this is on Walmart for $82. So let's go ahead and get into it here. So, lost in a sea of clouds, entire civilizations rest on the backs of titans. As the giants march toward their death, the last hope is a scavenger named Rex and Pyra, a living weapon known as a blade. Command a group of blades and lead them to countless strategic victories before the world ends. The special edition includes the game, a sound selection CD, a special metal game case, and 220-page hardbound art book. Can you find the fabled paradise Pyra calls home, bond with blades to increase their power, and utilize their special arts to devastate enemies? To save the world of all rest, you must first demystify its cloudy past. Each Titan hosts its own distinct cultures, wildlife, and diverse regions to explore. Search the vast open areas and labyrinth corridors for treasure, secret paths, and creatures to battle and index. During these escapades, you'll get to know a large cast of electric characters, including the weaponized lifeforms known as blades. Gather these allies, bond with them to increase their power, and utilize their special arts to devastate enemies. But to save the world of all rest, you must first demystify its cloudy past. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Awesome stuff there. Plus, they also have specifications and comparison chart compared to what you get with the regular edition. So I really like how they put that in there. A few little issues here and there, but overall pretty good for Walmart, considering that some of Walmart's Wii U listings were absolutely horrible, including actually putting Wii U games in the Wii section. So I'm pretty sure some of you guys who followed me during the Wii era and the Wii U era and the blending of those two kind of know what I'm talking about when it comes to more of the casual stores and the non like actual gaming type of stores. Best Buy had issues too before they started the whole Best Buy Gamers Club and everything. So it's really good to see accurate descriptions, good posts as far as what you can get, and actually a discount on there. Probably this isn't as pre-ordered as much as some of the other games out there. So go ahead and get that discount right at this point. But I don't think this is going to be like a hard special edition to get afterwards. I'm not sure how many Nintendo made, but it seems like they made enough considering that it's not like super sold out and you can't find anything. I know like some of the other special editions Nintendo have done sold out way faster than this. So Xenoblade Chronicles X, that had a special edition as well that was very similar to this, and you were able to get that afterwards. Also, Tokyo Mirage Sessions had a ton of them, but I would still be more on the safe side, and if you want to pick it up, go ahead and get it at a discount right at this point. You're going to get the physical game, you're going to get some really cool extras with it, so I definitely recommend the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition. Check it out, link in the description below. $82 on Walmart, that is a savings of $18, and of course you have to include tax in there, but it's normally $100, going to get it for $82. So what do you guys think about Xenoblade Chronicles 2? You guys already know that I'm hyped for this. I've got my special edition already pre-ordered and paid for from Best Buy, so I can't wait to pick that up December 1st. We're going to have a ton of cool Xenoblade Chronicles stuff as well. We're going to be discussing that. All of that's going to be leading up to the launch of the game. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is looking super hyped, and that description even gets me more hyped than I am right now at this point. Seriously, there's going to be a ton of stuff to do in this game, so December is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 month for me. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know, and if you're going to pick up this, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here, we've got 5 minutes of gameplay of LA Noire running on the Nintendo Switch off screen. So we get the first look of it running in handheld mode, and yo, this is looking very sharp on Nintendo Switch's little device here. So we take a look at the detective game running in the handheld mode. 5 minutes of off-screen gameplay, LA Noire on the Nintendo Switch. Now, all of the information as far as LA Noire and what each version offers PS4 Pro, the Xbox One X, the HTC Virtual Reality Edition, and all of that. But I'm talking about the Nintendo Switch version here. And we've got two looks. There's a daytime and there's also a nighttime. And I have to say, this game is going to be absolutely perfect for those who want to play in portable mode. It has full touchscreen controls as well. So if you want to pick the menus, the item selection, stuff like that, all of that is there. You can like turn pages. So it's a great game to play in handheld mode. Usually games in handheld mode, if you can have the touchscreen functionality built into there along with buttons, it pretty much suits you for any type of playstyle that you want to do. Because if you want to use the buttons and just play with the handheld mode, or if you want to kind of undock those Joy-Cons and play just using the touchscreen, as far as like when you're interrogating someone and all that, you don't need the buttons for interrogation. You don't need the buttons for turning pages. You can use your finger to turn the pages. You can use your finger to actually press what option that you want. So it's a really good game for that, because some of the interrogations are pretty hardcore. You might be there for a while. You might need to take some time to make a decision. So you don't necessarily need to have the buttons on there. So this is a very high quality port of LA Noire for the Nintendo Switch. I think it's very good. Considering someone who played the Xbox 360 version, I see a noticeable crispness in graphics as far as the resolution and some of the texture work and what has been done. It's not just the up port or up res of the 360 version. It definitely has some of those advanced graphical new features that the other versions are getting when it comes to PS4 and Xbox One, just not the 4K like the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. But it's still a very good remaster, a very good remake as far as LA Noire goes, and it's a very interesting game. I really think if you're into something kind of different, which I think the Switch brings about that, if you want something kind of different, you want the full suite of options when it comes to controls, IR aiming, you also have touchscreen, there's HD rumble, everything that makes the Nintendo Switch unique and cool, like it has that in there for LA Noire. So I definitely say pick it up if you're looking for something different on your Nintendo Switch, and you're looking for something with a ton of content. It has all the DLC in there, there's replay value. It's a pretty good game, guys, trust me. I played it back on the 360 and there was a lot of issues. The game had 4 discs on the Xbox 360. You just have to note that you do need some extra space. Even if you're getting the physical edition, there will be additional download as far as that goes, and I've already reported on that. Just check out my channel, type in LA Noire, you'll see as far as the download requirements go. But what do you guys think about this as far as LA Noire running on the Nintendo Switch portable mode? Are you going to be picking up the game? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the last article here, we have a rumor stating that 2 Ace Attorney compilations will be coming in addition to a new mainline entry coming to Nintendo Switch in 2018. So a new mainline entry reportedly also coming to smartphones as well. So they're kind of taking the level 5 type of approach here when it comes to Professor Layton, how it came to smartphones and also the Nintendo 3DS, and it looks like they're doing the same thing, or they're going to do the same thing when it comes to Professor Layton to the Nintendo Switch. But let's get into this article here. So last week, Capcom did confirm that it is developing new Nintendo Switch titles to be released after April 2018. Now that is including, there's going to be other titles, but also including the Ace Attorney series. Now today, Kotaku UK is reporting that 3 Ace Attorney titles are planned for the Nintendo Switch, citing 2 independent sources, guys, and they have a pretty good track record. You can say what you want about it, but they don't report on these type of things unless they feel that it's absolutely true, with 2 independent sources there. But of course, I'll let you guys make your own determining opinions on that. So the first 2 titles are reportedly compilations due out between April 2018 and October 2018. The first is said to be a compilation of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. And the second is said to be a compilation of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Now the third title is reportedly a new mainline entry in the Ace Attorney series, planned for a worldwide simultaneous release on Nintendo Switch and smartphones in late 2018. It is said to contain 5 cases at launch and feature Phoenix Wright as the protagonist. So this seems to be way too detailed in order for it to necessarily just be all smoke. You know, where there's smoke, there's definitely some fire there. So maybe it doesn't work out exactly like they're saying here, but I would love for that to happen, because there are a lot of people, there are a lot of new Nintendo Switch owners that have no idea about the Ace Attorney franchise. I have not played any of the Ace Attorney franchises enough to really form the opinion that I'm so excited about this, just because it came out, I think it was like GBA, then it was like Nintendo DS, and then it was 3DS, but I was just never into it in that point because the 3DS had so many other types of games. But with the Nintendo Switch being able to play on the TV in addition to portable mode, I am definitely interested in this, especially Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, because I played a demo of that on the Nintendo 3DS and I really liked it. I just never picked up the game for one reason or another. I'm not really sure. Maybe I was playing too much Fire Emblem at the time, but seriously, like, I'm really interested in this, and I think this would be perfect. I know it's port-com, guys, I get it. Some of you guys will be like, what? There's gonna be more ports, but I think it makes sense this time just because of the demographics and what's going on. There are a ton of people, like I said, that have not played Ace Attorney. Like, when I talked about it, there were so many people saying, I never played Ace Attorney. So this is perfect to get them all in, especially if these are good priced compilations. If it's like Resident Evil Revelations, and they have the full suite of like upgrades and additions to all the DLCs and everything, and it's a good price, then I think this is really good leading into the brand new game coming out late 2018. If you've already played all these, just wait for the big new game that's supposedly coming out 2018, because remember, take it with just, it's not 100% confirmed, but yeah, you can just wait for the 2018 title. And if you haven't, like me, then you can check out some of these other ones. I want to play Dual Destinies. And if this is true, I'm definitely going to be picking up that one, or at least looking into getting into it as far as a review copy or something like that. So what do you guys think about this so far? Are you guys excited for these new Ace Attorney games that are rumored to be coming? We all know Capcom did say there's going to be Ace Attorney as far as things go. So we know there's going to be new Ace Attorney games as far as that goes. We know there's going to be more Capcom games. So Ace Attorney is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2018. So you excited about that? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. It really helps spread the content of Player Essence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon and YouTube live gaming page and consider sponsoring Player Essence. When you do so, it works just like Twitch, so you can get some access to some cool emotes and other stuff like that. It also gets you access to Discord voice chat and live stream tournaments as well. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next video. Peace.